All right, 822. Let's fucking speedrun this shit. So in ArtGirl shader strings within shader source number 8, which is the bombs for Josh shader, this is the chunk of code where we're rendering the Femi336 graphics on top of our graph paper grid. We've added more code. Let's scroll down here. This formula was wrong. We fixed the bug. This needed to be float vec2. This needed to be float vec2. Now the formula is correct. Down here, we're going to get the top left origin of our cluster of same-sized Femi336 graphics. So we need the origin of the KD7 cell that stores our mip-mapped graphics, our mip-mapped Femi337 graphics. Then we need to diagonally offset to the tri-cluster origin, which I forgot to do, so we'll do that in the next video. And then once we've done that, we need to abstract the tile grid for the current mip-map level as a 4x4 grid and seek to the correct graphical cell, right? So the magnitude multiplied by Femi cell C4X, magnitude multiplied by Femi cell C4Y. This is going to get us the top left origin of the graphic we want to blit onto the screen. You really want to watch the longer code review. I go into more depth about how this actually works and some diagrams. The next thing we want to do is get the sample chord, the Texel fetch. So we're going to take the top left origin of our graphic, and we're going to seek into that graphic by taking the percentage coordinate and multiplying by the magnitude -1, the total number of discrete addressable units within the current bitmap graphic, right? So percent times magnitude equals the correct pixel seeking position for the X and Y. Add the top left origin of that graphic. Now we have our Texel fetch. Now our Texel fetch coordinate. Now we need to cast that to an int vec, so we're doing that here and assigning it to p2kxy. p2kxy is going to be used in this macro to do a Texel fetch that will return uvec4 p2k. Then we're going to use the channel, the femchan that our monochrome graphic is on, to extract red, green, blue, or alpha from here to get the Femi luminosity, the luminosity of our monochrome graphic, and we'll composite this monochrome black and white graphic onto the grid in the next video. Okay, if you want a longer explanation, you'll have to go here. You're here. We're out of time. Source code is here, and then ways of getting a hold of me. Oh fuck, oh god.